41,000 miles. Got dual pipe. Inline 4, shaft drive, Kawasaki ZG1000 or concours, however you want to say it. I'm not a fan of black typically, especially black and red, as I draw more attention to yourself. But I mean, it's not god awful, but you see the front tires a little. This is a terrain bike and it's got a big old fat tire, so yeah. I just want to reiterate to you guys, you won't see it today, just don't have a 360 on here yet. But this Beyond Riders mesh, summer mesh jacket is great, and it's 80 degrees out here. You can kind of see this mesh. It goes through here and then up to the dash, so you get good clean airflow terrain wise. Those are just air scoop vents, help keep your legs kind of cool. Pretty clean. What was I saying? Yeah, bar risers definitely, so you don't have to sit like you're on a sport bike. That immediately kills it for me. And then knees up to the chest, you know, because you're bent over. So I'll throw the picture of the BMW F800 GT here, and that had bar risers. The F800 GT was like 350, 360. This is like 550, 600. So this weighs about 200 pounds or more. It feels stable on the road and wants to go in a straight line. The F800 GT was belt drive. This was shaft drive. F800 was a much newer bike, but I think I liked the F800 GT better. The power on this is much nicer and more linear than the F800, but with the bar risers and just the way the F800 was so freaking light, it was a great bike, except for when it was highly windy or you're sitting in very high fast California highway speeds. You get blown around because how light it is. This, I believe, has like 70 horsepower, and the KTM 1090 has like 120-ish. KTM has way more power than me, all day long, every single gear. Man, I just can't get my knees to do the thing that everybody does. I just can't. I got very bad knees and I'm out of shape. But my knees have always been that way, and I think just getting out of shape made it worse. Really gotta hit that starter button. I'm kind of leery about that. I think it's a battery shit. We just bought this, traded this, so I don't know all the that choke right here. So the first thing I noticed immediately was I had bar risers and lowered foot pegs would be nice. And at certain RPMs you get a fuzziness. Some people test the foot peg, but right now I feel buzzy at 4,000. And it's not through the handlebars so much, a little bit. It's more my crotch. More buzziness in the crotch. This is like a 560-pound bike. It feels heavier than the KTM, but it's still very low, and on the 17s it rolls like nobody's business. So it's just a wide bike, unlike welcome to this to the F800. there's bicyclists on here. 1, 2, we're almost out of gas. Our life revolves around almost out of gas. And get used to how this bike corners and brakes, because I don't know shit. There's another guy out, right? Could be the air that goes through here, then up this air scoop in the front. Air comes in through the front of the bike and then up that little, yeah, you can feel the air right here going quite a bit. I mean, the seat is very comfortable. It's a Corbin seat. That just needs to be more upright for me and bring the bars backing up 2 inches. Get used to it, just talking. Oh, the rear shock. So bouncy. Not so bouncy, but you feel it's like bottoming out. So this bike's got like 45,000, 43,000 miles. Holy shit! Yeah, the rev bands around mid, about 5 or 6. It really gets up and goes.